So you guys already know I'm a bag geek to the 10th degree, to the X 10th power of all bag geeks out there. And so I'm online scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, looking at bags. I find this company called Matchwood. They have some of the coolest shoulder bags out there. Shoulder bags, not purse. Shoulder bags, not purse. All right. So this one right here is called the Mighty shoulder bag, and this is the cruise shoulder bag. Now, these packs are made out in Taiwan, and the shipping is actually pretty easy to get, but they are looking for some additional partners to partner with in the United States and Europe. So if you want to check them out, you want to add them to your shop, definitely hit them up. But yeah, we're going to check out the Mighty first. I may give one of these bags away depending on how, I feel kind of generous this morning. So let me show you this one. It's pretty damn cool. Now, this is the Mighty. It's on the outside, what you're looking at a 560D nylon, and it does have some water resistance on the outside. This is in this army green, and it comes in two colors. It comes in this army green and also comes in black. I thought it was pretty damn cool. It's got like a tactical vibe, but it's not tactical. It's like street, but it's not like, yes, I love everything about this sling bag right here. And it's kind of big. You guys already know I carry big sling energy. So this right here is 9.5 liters, which is perfect for me because I can actually fit some stuff. Like, I hate these little sling bags. They're like this big and you really can't fit any stuff in them. Yeah. So we'll start in the front of this, right? You have some Powell's webbing in the front. You also have some loop field. I love how they did this Matchwood right in the loop field. That's so cool. And then they also give you this nice little morale patch. You could put a name tape right there, but it's pretty sick. Now, it doesn't stand up on its own. That's probably we'll go that and we'll put that into the complaints category, right? It doesn't stand up on its own. I would love for it to stand up on its own. But on the sides over here, you have some nice branded buckles right here. Buckles right there, and then you do have two water bottle pockets. They'll take like a regular size water bottle. Introducing the great value water bottle, right? You gotta do the demonstration. All right, so it fits in there, no problem. And like I said, you have two of them, so you can put one on this side, and then you can also put one on the other side over there. You do have YKK zips on this bag, and I was really surprised about the quality of this bag, right? Just a random company, like, hey, let me check out your stuff. They was like, yeah, we'll send some over. And I was like, damn, this is really fucking good. So, all right, so you got this big zipper right here, but it's got this little ring, making it really easy to get in. Now, the zippers aren't like huge. They're like a number 5, but this section right here actually has some volume. So I definitely like that. And inside of there, I put my quick access items, right? Stuff I need on the go. The new Beats, Power Beats Pro, whatever, number 2s. I guess they're number 2s. And then also my keys. Right? Big ass Ram truck key. You do have a pocket in the back where I just stuck my wallet. But I found that this was big enough. You could do like, I could think you could do like a first aid kit right here in the front. If for y'all, you tactical EDCers out there, you could, but I thought it was just perfect for, quick access stuff. Now we move up. We do have a grab handle on the top. What's a sling bag without a grab handle? It's not a good sling bag. So I'm glad that they built that in. It's simple, nice piece of nylon webbing, nothing too fancy about it. Now, on the branding itself, it says, "We want peace and love." Matchwood, established in 2008. So nice little pop of color there. Little pop of color. It's pretty cool. And then let's go ahead in the main section. Why not? Flip this over and you have a pocket right here on the top. So in there, I put my boo-boo kit. Just a little boo-boo kit inside of a plastic little bag right there. So if I need to get to it quick, I can. Nice mesh in the inside here. Again, YKK zippers. And you do have some space to put your stuff. So I definitely like that. So in the back, we'll start in the back. You have a little tablet sleeve. I fit 11-inch Samsung tablet in there. Surprisingly, they say it's rated for a 12-inch tablet. Damn. So for this 9 liters, you're getting a lot of space. So I actually like that a lot. Then I put at Evergood's Cap 1 in there. Just some organization. You hear my like Tic Tacs, stuff rattling around in there. This has like my battery bank, my wires, lotion, all my like odds and ends stuff is in this Cap 1. In the very bottom, I put some mechanics gloves. I'll open it up so you guys can get a good sense of, how much space is in there. Lots of space. Lots of space. All around in the front of this thing, you do have a nice organizational panel. And I was surprised how well it works, because it works really goddamn well. So in here, you can see I have my Spyderco Spidey Chef. Great knife. I'm down here in North Carolina fishing. It's not my regular setup, but yeah. So that's my fishing knife I take with me all the time because it doesn't rust. And I have this new multi-tool. This was like $20. The Burby, man, super sick. It's got a glass breaker on it. It was $20. It's got a pocket clip. I'm looking for a replacement for my Leatherman juice. So for anything that has like Leatherman juice size, this is definitely it. Like I am on it, trying to find a good replacement for that Leatherman juice. So you got some pen slots here. Got my Sharpie Pro, Sharpie pen. I got my H16 head beam lamp in there, headlamp. Now this pocket over here actually has some gusset, surprisingly, some gusset in there. And then back here, I have some sunglasses, good size pocket right there too. So I was really surprised about like how big the pockets are and all of the setup in here. I was supremely surprised that Cap 1 fit in there with no problem. Gloves, I'm good for the day. I can hit the city and I'm good for the day. Now, let's finish up and talking about the Mighty, and then we can get to the Cruise, right? We do have a pocket in here in the back, kind of a flat pocket, nothing in there, but I do like the way that they did the closure system here. You can get your finger behind this and kind of close it. Pretty simple and easily. Now, the strap on this is pretty simple. It's about a 1 1/4 inch strap on this sling bag, right? Or shoulder bag. Plastic hardware. I would upgrade the hardware if I had my choice. And you do have a pad. 9-liter sling equals a shoulder pad. Love it. This is an extra purchase on Matchwood's website, but this one is in the army green, and it's like a 3-tab pad, and it also will go to the Cruise as well. Like you can pick this up and use it on the Cruise. Nice padding, very breathable, very comfortable. That is the Mighty. The Mighty. So that thing is sick. I love the way that it's built, the orange and the green. I think they did a really good job with this, right? And who would ever know? Now let's talk about the Cruise. On the outside, now they call this a pack material. It's not X pack because I would have noticed the X in front of pack, right? But it is a laminate material. You have the loop field up here, same kind of thing where you can actually put the match, whatever you want up there that says Matchwood. So you do have a pocket here, like right here in the front. Smaller zippers, I think they're like a number 5, like same size as on the Mighty. Right here in the front, you do have an organizational panel. Got some good sized pockets in there, little slip pockets, little pen pockets. Get your organization game together. It's a decent setup. Only critique I would say is make it high vis so you can see in there just a little bit better. It's like black on black, but yeah, this is pretty damn tight. Simple grab handles on the top of this. Just the 1-inch wide piece of webbing. Let's flip around to the back. We have a little slip pocket back here. Again, kind of darker gray interior in there. I would have loved to seen that, something a little bit lighter. Let's go into the main section. This zipper is a YKK zipper, but it looks like it's a Visalon, a little bigger, like a number 6. So inside of the main section, again, dark, but great organization, right? Simple, huge, simple slip pockets right here in the front. So I'm gonna actually, you know what? Let's turn it inside out so we can get a better look, right? I think that's the best way to do this. It's easy to turn it inside out so you guys can get a better look, right? Big pocket right here, great size. Another big pocket right there, great size. So I'm thinking like medical and tech in the front for me, like when I set this bag up. And then you got nice pockets on the side. Stretch mesh, big enough for a water bottle. Let's see. Yes, it is. We can stick a water bottle in there. Do we have two of them? Can we carry two water bottles? No. Only one water bottle holder. So no water bottle mesh on that side. In the front, or this is really the back, kind of confused me a little bit since you turned the back inside out. But we do have a place where a tablet, 11-inch tablet can fit in the back. Simple, simple bag, shoulder bag, right? They call this the Cruise. And it's going to be easy enough for me to flip it back in, kind of a half moon shape. One thing that I like about this bag is when you set it down, it stands up on its own. So that's pretty damn tight. Even when it's empty like this, you can set it down. It's kind of like a bucket. Dump all your stuff in there. It's like a man's purse, right? A man bag, a merce. I'm fine with it. I think it's cool as hell. It wears really well. Now, I would add the pad to it. Like when you go on Matchwood's website, you can add the army green pad to the Cruise as well. But I like the size of this. This is actually bigger. It's 10.2 liters, while the Mighty is only 9 liters. So bigger if you got more stuff. Shoulder bag, man purse. It's all good, man. Don't let them judge you out there, man. Rock your man purse. Anyway, so let's get to the pricing of these things because I think that they're both reasonable, right? For the Mighty, it's 84 bucks, right? Plus shipping. Then you have the Cruise, 78 bucks. Think it's pretty good. Now, one thing I did notice about the Cruise, they have metal hardware on the Cruise on the shoulder, while the on the ends, while the Mighty has plastic hardware. I would love to see them change everything to metal. That would be definitely dope. Definitely dope. I think these are pretty cool. I love the colorways, and they come in a lot of different colorways. Like the Cruise comes in like black and brown, and then I just said black and green for the Mighty. But yeah, hit Matchwood up. They got a couple of different sites. You know, you got to wait for shipping because it is coming from Taiwan, but definitely tight. Just a random find. Sometimes you find cool shit on the internet. So thanks to Matchwood for sending both of these bags out. I'm gonna give away this one at the end. Y'all thought I forgot. I'm gonna give away the Cruise. All right. So hit me up in the comments and leave a little comment about how you're gonna use it. I always make it really simple. Tell me how you're gonna use it. I'll pick a random person and I'll send it out to you on my dime. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.